Hello everyone, welcome back. Vita here with another collective message. Take what resonates and kick rocks to the rest. Let's get into it. What do the guides want you to be aware of today? You've done the work. God is rewarding you. Look at that. Amazing. You're being rewarded. Spirit got you. God got you. What do we have here? Everything you've ever confided to him, he's told another. Pillow talk. So we got some background noise. That's okay. Whoever this person is that told all your business, you saved them more than once. You don't have to save them anymore. So this feels like past energy. This keeps cropping up in the readings, but we'll just have to flow with it, see what's going on. Someone telling your business, they're in bad shape. They want to come back to you because they know you're receiving some rewards. These could be monetary rewards, spiritual upgrades, mental clarity. There's something you're very clear on, and it has to do with your new path. You've closed out a cycle. You've closed out more than one cycle. You're rebuilding yourself. You could have a brand. If you're a business owner, you could be redeveloping your business plans, rebranding, something like that. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's get the Kipper. Could be listening to different types of music. You saved them more than once. You don't have to save this person anymore. This could be a family member, a child, a spouse, an ex-spouse, someone that you invested a lot in, someone you listen to. This person is a chronic complainer. They can't stop complaining about their life. You saved them more than once. Guys is here, Spirit. Community. A community of people. This is more than one person. This is a group of people who you have listened to, offered brilliant advice. These people are in bad shape. There's someone in this group that you might have had intimate relations with that's doing a lot of gossiping. Everything you've confided. Oh, look at that. This came out. I don't even know why this is in this deck. Lord came out, landed on community. We have God is rewarding you. There's someone. Oh, look. Great fortune. Thoughts. Someone's thinking about your money. I'm telling you. Someone is thinking about your money. You could have recently moved out of one community into another. Family room, toil and labor. Mature woman, false person. There is a feminine energy, could be of age, false persona. Family room, something going on with a family, betrayal, pillow talk. False person. It's sideways. Courthouse. Adjudication. Lovers. So this is definitely somebody that you could have been intimate with. They're trying to come back in, make it look like they're not still false. They know that you're very aware of their shenanigans. They're under some sort of judgment. Court proceedings could definitely have to do with a marriage. Marital affair. We've got main female behind lovers, message of concern. Someone's concerned about you. You could have some concern about someone else. False person, sideways. Wealthy man is showing up at the bottom of the deck. Courtship, imprisonment. There's someone of means that feels trapped in some sort of contractual obligation. They're watching you. Choking up. Community. Someone's choked up. Whoa, look at that. Love is strange. Love is strange. You save them more than once. Community, the Lord, love is strange. Someone is very brokenhearted over you. A time for spirit because you took time for yourself to heal. You have a wonderful rapport with your guides, your ancestors, God. Ghost people just kind of flipped out in the reverse, healing from heartache. So people that have ghosted you or people that you ghosted from the past, they have not healed. They're trying to come back. These people, this person could still be indulging in a lot of substance and or alcohol abuse. They have a very distorted view of life. They're overindulging without having the means to do so. Lord, stifled, bored, and stuck is clarifying. The Lord, it did land kind of on the false person. Breaking dawn, violet angel, violet flame, Saint Germain. This person's very bored with their current environment. They need your help. Let's keep going. False person. Now this is in the reverse and it kind of did a whole flip thing. It's time for a treat. It just kind of flipped all over the place. So everything you've ever confided to him, he's told another. Pillow talk, false person. It's time for a treat. This false person, the power of 3, could be 3 false people. They're not being treated properly, or so they believe. You treated this person quite well. They've not been able to find anyone like you, though they continue to search. Something is very awry with this energy right here, this false person that's sideways. They could be ill, having to lie down often, out of breath, be your true self. They struggle with being who they truly are. They cannot present themselves authentically to the world because they're very dark. They are hiding a lot, this person. Love is strange. We're getting a lot of reversals. The Emperor, it came out in reverse and landed on this Violet Duchess, stifled, bored, and stuck, clarifying. Love is strange. So this certainly feels like a masculine energy. Abuse came out in the last reading that I did. Here we've got abuse of power, stubbornness, lack of discipline, lack of control, absentee father, paternity issues. We did see a court adjudication in Lovers, so this energy could be involved in some sort of paternity lawsuit, something like that. And even though they have all of this drama going on around them, they're still very bored. Like the drama's not enough. They need more. We'll put this here. Love is strange. Hangman. Strength. This person is stuck. They feel weak. Death is after strange. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Yeah, this person is sick. They can't heal. They can't heal their mind. Their mind is damaged. Community. So we've got 10 of Cups at the bottom. 8 of Swords came out sideways. 8 of Swords. Mental anguish. Stuck between worlds, wanting to be free but not. Can't leave a current situation because someone doesn't have the financial means to do so. If this person were to leave their current environment, they wouldn't have the money they need to continue on with their indulgences. Sexual fantasies just came to mind. This person could be dreaming a lot about you, doing some wayward things, looking at your photographs, your images on a phone. This person has some sort of porn addiction. I don't know why this is all coming to my mind. This is... All right, let's keep going. Lord, this person is stuck between worlds. They just can't get it right. And you see how you have the Eight of Swords sideways, the false person sideways, Emperor in reverse. This is very distorted energy. Very distorted. Look at that. And see, my cards, I don't like reversals. I read them, but I don't necessarily like them. And so when they want to show up, they do indeed flip out upside down. We've got the Knight of Cups here and the Page of Cups, both in reverse. Landing on this stifled, bored, stuck energy. What did I tell you? Sexual abuse, childhood issues, bad news, broken dreams. This person's dreams about you are breaking them apart in the astral world. Every time you appear in this person's dream, something devastating happens to them in the astral. Unrequited love, illusion, escapism, lies, someone with a fragile sense of identity. Yes, I keep saying this. Fragile sense of identity. Be true to yourself. They just can't do it. False person sideways, no matter how hard they try. They're a terrible gossip. Whoever they sleep with, they go and they tell everybody. This person is not a young person either, so they know better. But they don't care because their ego is so fragile. It's the only thing they have. They need to gloat. This person likes to gloat, but do it on the sly. This person thinks they're very sly. They're not. They want to come to you with an offer. They want to entrap you some kind of way. They think that they still have power over you. That's funny. Pillow talk. Oh, man, look at this shit. King of Swords. I'm telling you. Could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. King of Swords in the upright. Intelligent, rational. But it's clarifying everything you told them. They've told someone else. So, what's at the bottom? Ace of Swords. So that's the truth, but there's something more. The truth. Whatever you told this person that they confided in someone else, it was true, and they distorted whatever it was that you told them. This could be of a very private nature, like something to do with your own childhood, some sort of turbulent existence that you managed to escape from, that you don't really speak on a lot, but you thought you could trust this person. This person could be in a high-ranking business position. Wow, what's this? So we've got Temperance and Ten of Cups. It just kind of came out. I'm going to put them back, though. And then we have Six of Swords. You certainly moved away from this person to regain your balance in your life, your family life, your Ten of Cups. You already have your Ten of Cups. You could be a single parent that chose not to date or chooses not to date and to focus on raising your children. That could be why you decided to move away from this energy here, this community here. These people did not mean you well. You always knew that, and yet maybe you decided to stick around because you wanted to fill your time. And then you realized perhaps that filling your time with voided out people wasn't worth your time, right? These people aren't worth your time. They weren't worth your time then. They're not worth your time now. It's time for a treat in reverse. Four of Swords, and it just flipped out upside down again. Finding mental strength, awakening, rejoining the world, coming out of isolation. You, my dear, lovely souls, are coming out of isolation. But you're not yet ready to treat yourself. There's something that you feel that you have to accomplish. You could have recently received a nice little chunk of change. You're not interested in spending at this time. You are reevaluating where you are, where you need to go moving forward. You're being guided by the divine. You are regaining more than just your regular mental strength. There's an up-leveling here that is occurring for you. You feel it in your blood. Could be having joint pain. Maybe need to do some stretching, some walking beneath the sun. Ooh, I did dream last night. Okay, Jordan Peterson was in my dream. This is the second time I've dreamt about Dr. Peterson. I do listen to a lot of his older videos when he was teaching in college. I just like those the little psychological tidbits that he throws out. But anyway, he was in my dream. I was following the clouds in the sky on the ground. I was on the ground following the clouds in the sky. They were moving spectacularly fast, and then all of a sudden they just came down, and I went to grab him, and he was like standing there, and he's like, "Stop, it's hot, they're hot." And the clouds were hot, and they were somewhat gray, and it was like a combination between snow and, you know how when you barbecue and you use charcoal and you light the charcoal and it turns white? It was kind of like a combination of that. And I didn't care that it was hot or that it could have been poison or whatever. I just kept putting my hands through it. It was a very odd dream, so I don't even know what got me on that tangent. You could be having some dreams that have to do with the environment, the sky, the clouds. You could be very focused. You could be in an environment where you've recently experienced some, I think there was some tornado touchdown somewhere recently. I don't know. Something like that. But the clouds fell out of the sky in my dream, and I don't know fully what that means just yet. But I wasn't afraid. You're not afraid. You're re-emerging. You're coming through. You're coming through another portal. You're not going back. You don't give a hoot about it being Mercury retrograde. No one from your past that you've cut off is able to come back toward you because you're busy investing. Seven of Pentacles. You're investing in yourself. Whoa. Okay. What do we want to do here? I'll just pull out my little janky cards and we'll clarify the tarot. Emperor in reverse. And okay, so look, check it out. I pulled 6 tarot cards, and 4 of them came out in reverse, and the only 3 came out in the reverse. The 8 of Swords came out sideways. 4 of Swords. You're healed. You're a healer. Someone resents that about you. Emperor in reverse. Excuse me. Emperor in reverse. He plans on stalking you today, and a rented car is at the bottom. Clarifying Emperor in the reverse. Don't trust those who fake it until they make it. They will always be fake. And I don't know if you can't see it, but it landed smack on this false person sideways. So yeah, that's just confirmation for what I said earlier. I believe something to the effect of this person that wants to come back toward you, who's struggling with their morality, their humanity, their addictions, their self-imposed misery. They want to present selves to you as being an upright citizen. Maybe they're pretending to be someone that has acquired wealth. They're faking it. This could be a fake wealthy man here. Someone's faking their wealth. Whoever this is, they stalk you. They stalk you more than you know, perhaps. So I'll put that there. That's Emperor in the reverse. Why is Eight of Swords here sideways? Whoa. Review the contract carefully. There's a deception within a hidden clause. 3, 4, and 21. It landed on this Four of Swords that's in the reverse. Awakening. I feel like this has to do with your awakening and rejoining the world. Review the contract carefully. Deception, false person. We do have Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups both in reverse. This is clarifying this Eight of Swords that's sideways. So I feel like, oh look, behavior modification. Okay, I got it. So this Four of Swords and this Eight of Swords are together. These are together. So someone knows that you're coming out of isolation. They want to present you with an offer. Be careful. Be careful of any offers that you could be receiving right now. Someone's pretending that they've changed. They have not, absolutely not have changed. They haven't changed an inch, this person. Knight of Cups in reverse. You're ready for this. You're ready for whoever this is. You are ready. You are saying, bring it on. He works too much and spends too much money. Not a good match, Pisces. Clarifying this Knight of Cups in reverse. So this feels to me like Spirit telling you flat out, when you get this offer, because this offer is coming to you, this is who you're dealing with. Someone that works too much. They spend too much. They're fake. They're faking it. They're trying to make it, and they perhaps want to make it off of your goodwill and your intelligence and your investments. Behind Seven of Pentacles, we got Two of Cups, and then we have King of Wands and the Sun. Ooh. And then we got this Queen of Wands and this Three of Cups. And then we have this King of Pentacles, this Queen of Cups, and this Knight of Swords, followed by Eight of Pentacles and High Priestess, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I could keep going. Last one, Two of Swords. Okay, no, this is the last one. The World. So this is an offer coming to you. It has to do with investments. There's a few players in this scheme. Some you can trust, some you cannot. Romance could be on the horizon for you. It could be a work, love relationship that is brewing in the background. But whoever this is that wants to come toward you, they've got some trouble that they need to handle separate from you. And this could be that awakening energy too, coming forward. False person, sideways. Business. This feels very businessy. You got some business going on. That if it's not now, it will in the new year, 2024. So be very mindful again of contracts, of any new job offers that you could be presented with. Someone wants to pick your brain. They know that you're highly intuitive. They know that your intuitive gifts could assist their business. Someone's very greedy. Someone who works too much would not have the kind of time that maybe you would appreciate. Like if you are not single, or if you are single and you are interested in a long-term committed relationship, it's not always going to be best to deal with someone who works too much and spends too much money. They won't have a lot of time for you, and they're more than likely full of shit. Why is Page of Cups here? Definitely could be a water sign with these two cup cards, the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Page of Cups. Or you could have already received this offer and turned it down too. For sure. For sure, for sure. They want your forgiveness. They miss your light. It's in the reverse. They don't care if you forgive them, this person. They got a maggot brain. And as a small child, you knew your imaginary friends were real. You still speak with them. They love you. It's in the reverse. This person resents that you have these gifts. They can't stand it. And while they need your light, they don't ever want to admit that they miss your light. This egotistical, greedy, lackluster, energetic person does not have anything to offer you. Their brain is rotting, literally. Four of Swords. If they hit you once, they will hit you again. You have no protection if you go back to them. So see, this is that abusive energy that's starting to peek through. So I feel like whoever this past person was that you might have suspected had some sort of domestic disturbing tendencies, but they never like came about in front of you, but you could feel it. This person wants to come back in and literally knock you upside your head. Go back to them. No protection. You're not, it's not a problem. You're not going back to this person. You're healing. You've healed. Finding mental strength. Someone's still trying to find their mental strength to get out of a situation that has caused them some physical harm. That's not for everyone. Take it how it might resonate. I am by no means any sort of counselor, but if someone does put their hands on you once, they will most certainly do it again. I have seen that happen. And sometimes it doesn't happen right away. It could be a gap. It could be like 5 years. This person pushes you once, maybe when you're first dating, you get married, and then 5 years down the line, they're trying to like beat a hole in your head. You know what I'm saying? So don't trust anyone that breaches your physical boundaries in a way that is ill-intended. Ill intent. This person has ill intentions. King of Swords. King of Swords. Latest big news story is a false flag. It kind of came out like that. He who is pregnant with evil and conceives trouble gives birth to disillusionment. We've got disillusionment here. We did have what was looking like some sort of paternity issue. Someone's a demon child. They've got a demon child. There's false news that's rampant, that's ramping up. People in positions of authority are doing a lot of lying. Their brains are rotten. So pay attention to the synchronicities that you're seeing. You could be seeing a lot of numbers: 4, 4, 5, 5, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 9, 9. Okay, anything else, Spirit? You've done the work. God is rewarding you. He's got power, but his mind is weak. He doesn't know who he really is. Landed on this King of Swords here. Their names could be Susan, Thomas, Alistair, Maven, Henry, Tori, or Troy. You've done the work. You're being rewarded. There's someone that could have some power, but right now they're in a very weakened mental state. And so God is rewarding. Okay. So I was trying to say rewarding, but warring. So there's some sort of warring that's going on. You are wicked to the bone, yet hide it well. Someone can no longer hide their wickedness. They've been found out. It's got them upset. You could be doing something that is exposing this person. You could have exposed this person, warned someone else that this person is abusive, that they're just going to drain you of your finances. There's some sort of warning that someone received about this energy. So, yeah, whatever this is, it's being found out, and you are continuing to sail forward. There is certainly new opportunities that are manifesting, but they have not yet presented themselves, or if they are still not sorted. There's something that's just not sorted out yet in the upper dimensions that has to be hashed out before it can come down. So that's what I have, collective. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you guys soon